Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. We are back in the Bourrasque and we are on Live Oaks. We are 2 tiers down. We have a Bourrasque and 2 Char. That's their best high mobility view range tanks. No arty to deal with, so that's a plus. Alright guys, so I'd like to move to that E23 Sniper Hill. And what I want to do is I want to get up here and knock over these trees in case I have some TDs coming in behind me and they want to snipe. I don't want them to have to knock the trees down. So I'm going to run up here and knock both of those down. Alright. We didn't spot anything while we were up there. I was hoping I'd light something up. And I'm going to knock over this the tree right here. Sometimes I knock them all down. It all just kind of depends on what's going on in the battle. But they've got 7 TDs. I expect a lot of sitting around and waiting. So I'm not going to spend too much time here, but I can spot from here pretty good usually. But we're going to go ahead and back down. I think I'm going to move up to the that B23 line. I like to get up there and spot. You can spot a lot of their heavies and stuff pushing into the city when they go on that crossing at that A23 line. Sometimes your guys that are sitting up on the sniper ridge can shoot into that area. Alright, so I got lit. I'm going to assume it's going to be the light tank, and I believe he's over at that C4 or 5 area. Probably right at the edge of those buildings. Once you play enough light tanks and medium spotting games like I do, you typically know where the light tanks are or other spotting tanks just from where you got lit at. And then you can pull up, you know, in certain areas and back up. You didn't get lit, pull it out a little bit further. Back up. If you don't get lit, then you eventually, once you do get lit, it gives you an idea of what bush that they're sitting in. If I can get a good video in on that, I'll do that for you guys. I do that a lot, man, trying to find the light tanks. Alright, I'm gonna move up into the kind of edge of the city here, use these houses to protect me. I should have shot the side of the turret on there. I did not. That was my fault. Nobody to blame but myself on a bad aim there. Alright, there's our light tank over there. We spotted him. And he was over there in that C4 or 5 area like I suspected. Alright, now that all my guys are moving up, I'm going to move up. I don't want to outrun my guns in this one. Being 2 tiers down, we want to take our time. I'm going to use these buildings and bushes here. I'm going to try to get up here and spot that bless. Oh, we lit a stirve. He's trying to run. A lot of times when I see tanks that are in a forward position like that and they run, that tells me that the majority of the tanks are probably gone. Like, why would he just run away if there was a bunch of tanks there? So right now, we're just going to play this a bit slow. I really want to get up into that hill, but I just want to wait a little bit longer. Alright, so we lit that stirve again. And guys, I don't get frustrated very often whenever I'm playing my Bourrasque with this current setup. Again, the scout setup, you got a gun dispersion of 0.37. So you really have to aim in if you want to hit your targets. So if you never played it this way and you tried to play in it, you just got to expect that. Have the patience, aim all the way in. Because if you don't, you're probably going to miss. Alright, if you notice, I turn around, guys. I do this in a lot of my tanks when I'm trying to spot. That way, if I get lit, I can hit that W key and just take off and get out of there much faster than I can backing up. You can see I'm just pulling up here, lighting. As soon as I spot tanks, I generally will back down, make sure I'm not lit. We're going to see some in this progetto. Alright, we got 2 into him. Again, just using the back slope here of the hill. I want to go dark. And make sure you guys are doing that too. Don't just sit up there. Make sure you have that escape route. Always know where you're going to go. have that alternate fighting position or your exit route. See, soon I lit the SU, he got hit. Alright, I really want to start pushing forward. My guys are getting up in here behind me, and I need to give them eyes. I know, just from experience, that the angle that Kari's sitting at, it's going to be really hard to pin that.
Critical hit.
Alright, so we're lit. I just want to dump off. I took one from the char. That's okay.
Low on fuel.
We're going to get dark again and get right back into it. By maximizing my view range and concealment, guys, I mean, it is very hard for an enemy to spot me. And sometimes I can just be out in the open and not even worry about it just because I know how bad that tank is and how good mine is. So I can just sit there. Like, I'm in the open right now, not even lit until now.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit. Where'd they go?
And guys, that pretty much wraps this one up. Did over 3,400 spotting for our team. 2K damage. Again, just get your damage in whenever you're doing more of a spotting technique. Get your damage in whenever you can, when it's safe to do so. Again, I'm playing the view range game first when I'm 2 tiers down, and I really want to just give something for my teammates to shoot at. That way they can use the buildings, the terrain, you know, to be able to get safe shots in. That way I can just spot for them and I know it won't be detected. Alright guys, I hope you liked this one. We're definitely got some more videos coming down the pipeline. I've got so many right now, and it's hard to get them all done for you guys. But I'm going to keep pressing on. I'm enjoying doing the videos, so I hope you guys are liking them. Please hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side.